I've been at Adirondack Camp for 15 summers. My first summer was in 2006 as a camper, but I took a couple summers off throughout the year, so it's 15 summers a year.
I don't know exactly.
This is my 21st summer.
I was a camper for 11 years total, and I was a staff member for a total of 3 summers.
I first came here in 2007, so that would have been 16 years ago now.
I think the hardest part about the transition is realizing that instead of it being someone else's job to make sure that you have a good time, it's your job to make sure that someone else has a good time.
The process of going through the transition and seeing camp from another side took a little bit of getting used to, just because it's the polar opposite mindset of being a camper, but you're still at camp.
I was kind of worried about like getting out, not being adapted to the role as a counselor, because I'd been a camper for so long, and I was worried that it would be so different and I'd like lose some of the magic, but I came in and everything was great.
I was a CIT before I was a counselor. I got to experience a lot of what the staff was like before being a staff itself. So I knew mostly what I was getting into at that time.
I think also like taking a couple years off and coming back gave me some perspective of like why I like being staff so much.
It's very different than being a camper, but it's in its own way, it's awesome.
Every day brings totally new challenges and also totally new ways to have fun. Kids are wonderful. They are hilarious. They are so sweet and kind. They do the weirdest stuff. And every day is a totally new adventure, and it's wonderful.